Hello, just a quickie puppy pot and chill number 562. I'm gonna do a quickie here, smoke a bowl, give you some quick news. Me and Munch are here, of course. He's gonna lay down because he got into the treats again. Oh, nice hair. Alright, let me see here. Alright, good enough. Let's take a hit right off the bat, shall we? And I'm going to turn this camera, or this light around. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to reload my bowl quick. So we got some greenery to smoke. Doesn't do to have a puppy pot and chill, but have no pot, right? Yeah, roof yourself. You got yourself in trouble by getting into the fucking treats. Not my fault, your fault. Stay over there. We are now in another Democratic lockdown. And according to WHO and what we've seen so far, lockdowns don't work. Well, they do, kind of, but not the way you'd think they'd help. Lockdowns don't help as far as spreading the disease more and containment. The best thing to do is wear masks and social distance. What the lockdowns do, however, is they give the politicians power. And they have been grabbing for power, folks. Have you noticed that all the small businesses are going under and all the big businesses are getting rich? Have you noticed that the lower class is getting broker and broker and the politicians are getting richer and richer? There's a reason for it. It's a plan. It's a power grab. Now, I don't know any way out of this. Maybe a revolution of some sort. I don't know. But we are now operating under the rules for thee and not for me. And it's shown by the politicians not following the rules and edicts that they're laying down. And they're laying down rules and edicts that are not laws. They're just rules. And then on top of it, they're having police enforce these draconian rules. So now the police are no longer police, they're oath breakers. Because the police are supposed to protect and serve the public, the people, the civilians. But right now in the blue cities, the police are enforcing the rules and edicts of the unlawful, unconstitutional, illegal rules they're laying down. So in those big cities, it's really hard for me to get behind cops anymore with the oath breakers out there. If you want to be cops, protect the people. If you want to be oath breakers, protect the politicians. But just know that if you protect the politicians, we're not going to stand for it. All right? Eventually there will be a revolt. Donald Trump had a $1,200 stimulus up on the table, and the Democrats shot it down. And now the Democrats are pushing through a $600 stimulus. And the Democrats are calling this a win. I'm not sure how, but for some reason they are thinking that this is a win by screwing over the American people. Like I said, they don't care about us. They only care about lining their own pockets. Yeah, we're supposed to feed ourselves and pay rent with $600 when people are starving and getting evicted. It's not near enough. Nowhere close. The real problem is the Republicans aren't doing a fucking thing to help. Alright, they should be pushing to get more money. They should be pushing to keep from people getting evicted, but they're not, because they don't care. And Mitch McConnell has made it more than obvious by saying, don't fight for Trump. Let the Democrats roll over on us. This is what the Democrats wanted. I hope you guys are ready. The ineffectuals like Mitch McConnell simply let it slide by. They're weak, beta, pieces of shit. They are the elite, rich cronies that have no worries about whether there's a lockdown or not. They'll make it. They're rich. They got money. So they really don't care. And to break the unconstitutional laws doesn't bother them. For Democrats to lay down these edicts and rules, they don't have a problem with it because it doesn't affect them. Alright, it only affects the poor. Not Mitch McConnell and the rich cronies. The poor. They are infringing on our rights, and they are blatantly taking them away. They're taking away our right to assemble. They're taking away our freedom of speech. They're telling us we can't open our businesses. They're telling us we can't make money, but if we don't have money, we get evicted and they're not going to help us. Things are coming to a head. We're going to start fighting over things that I never thought we'd fight about. I wish I was wrong. I hope to God I'm wrong. There are some cities like Antifa and BLM setting up like autonomous zones, but the conservative rights are just setting up areas where they're not following the rules of the insane Democrats making stupid rules that are fucking people over. They're just saying we're not going to do it. They're not burning their houses down. They're not rioting. Nothing like that. Not like the left is. The left, they get upset and they burn and riot and destroy their own shit, which is absolutely ignorant. The conservative right just says, hey, we're not following your rules. Leave us alone. Because of the weak beta Senate, alpha citizens will be forced to do what they can't, which to me looks like civil war of some sort. Not sure what it'll look like. For all I know, we're already in it. I mean, there's already civilians killing civilians. Civilians killing cops. Cops killing civilians. What's it going to be? How many grains of sand before you got a heap, before you got a pile? That's what we're looking at. We're looking at little things adding up and adding up and adding up and adding up until we're to the point where we're in serious trouble. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully there is no civil war. Hopefully there is no unrest. But I do my due diligence, and I'm sorry to say to me, it looks like it's going to happen. I don't see a way around it. Now, I'd like to think that we can snap out of this and be better humans. But for some reason, I see it getting worse before it gets better. And I hope not. But I can't see a workaround, man. People are picking sides. They're counting heads. They're seeing which side you're on. And the only time you pick sides is when you're getting ready to go to war, when you're ready to compete, when you're ready to fight. So, just beware. This is what I see. I hope to God I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Always remember you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21, just don't do it. And don't listen to me or mainstream media or social media. They're all liars. If you want to know the truth, dig for the truth. Find out what you think the truth is. Because that's all that really matters, is what you believe. Are you going to come up? Come up. Gotta have Munch here for a sec. Yeah, Munch. Yeah, Munch. Don't lick me. Hey, look. Over here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi. God. Goofy dog. Alright. I love everybody. Peace. And always remember, you can't love everybody. So let's try not to hate. Me and Munch love you. We hope you have a good day. And yeah, that's it. Stay high, bitches.